press 1.
Michael Walker desperately wanted his stolen truck back. What was most frustrating, authorities knew where to find it. Here, in this shipping container. But for more than 2 weeks of him calling police and government officials, no one would get it.
I'm not very happy that someone can't get off their hiney and open the container.
He feared it would be the second time his truck would disappear. The 2023 Toyota Tacoma was first stolen from his driveway, soon after it was found via the aftermarket tracker he'd installed. A tag company employee alerted police and took these photos. The truck was about 15 kilometers away, likely cooling off as thieves waited to see if it was being tracked.
The tag officer called me and said, I have your truck. I'm just waiting for police. And I thought, great, this $1,000 investment paid for itself. I'm going to get my truck back.
But he didn't. The tag employee waited for Peel Regional Police for nearly 5 hours. Then
he had to call 911 because he watched the thieves come back and steal the vehicle again.
thieves stashed the truck in the shipping container. Tag and Peel Police told us it's rare for officers not to respond in time. Police saying all calls for service are triaged for their level of priority. In this case, a vehicle located without suspects present or injuries is not a priority response.
Welcome to Canada Border Services Agencies.
Walker tried the CBSA, police, and CN, which operates the rail yard. Nothing came of it. Finally, 17 days later, and after inquiries from CBC Toronto, the CBSA opened the container and located the truck. When asked why it took so long, the agency said it doesn't comment on specific cases.
Nationally, it's a crisis. In Ontario, it's an epidemic.
In 2022, stolen vehicle insurance claims in Canada hit a record, $1.2 billion. So some insurance companies are offering incentives to install trackers or issuing surcharges if drivers don't.
You can track them all over the place, but if you don't have the police presence to reel them in, you're wasting money.
He says once he gets his truck back, he'll be installing an immobilizer as yet another level of protection. Angelina King, CBC News, Toronto.